The McGriddle is finally here in the UK, but is it any good? Maple infused pancakes, no less. If you had a hangover, that would be exceptional. No, it's gone badly. I am pretty pleased with that. You join me outside of McDonald's. I've ridden here on a motorbike for various reasons, but yeah, it's finally here. Let's flip the camera actually. For the grand unwrapping, obviously you've been able to get these in the US for ages, finally here. Oh, it's pretty simple really. It's just like a McMuffin, but with the muffins replaced for pancakes instead. Maple infused pancakes, no less. Cost £4.49. Well, here's me ordering it and getting upset about not being able to customise it. And there it is. Limited time only, so no item only. Customise. It's a bit disappointing you can't add an extra patty, but you can take away the McGriddles for whatever reason. Yeah, single slice of cheese, and yeah, it looks pretty much as you would expect. Usual nuked egg, completely solid yolk, but whatever. Nothing left for it. We're also going to see if I can make my own version that's better. Will be better, won't it? But it'll be more faff. I'm getting really self-conscious because there's people around. I feel like an idiot. It is entirely as I expected. Yeah, very sweet pancakes actually. Well, I say not entirely as I expected actually. The pancakes are a bit sweeter than I thought they might be. So yeah, in terms of that kind of the sweet savoury balance, I feel like it's a bit too far towards the sweet. I'd maybe like an extra patty in there. That's what I'm going to want to make mine. I'm going to put an extra patty in it. Just like is the case with the McMuffin. If you had a hangover, that would be exceptional. There you go. I mean, there's your cross section. Yeah, enjoyable. Too sweet. It's a shame there isn't a double option or the option to customise it and put an extra patty in. The egg is the usual thing at McDonald's things, you know. It would be nice to have a bit of soft yolk in there, but when you're making these things en masse, I suppose it's not really possible. Nice little, nice touch with the M branding, literally branded in the top. I think we'll give that like a solid 7 out of 10. Would I have one instead of a McMuffin? While it's here, probably. Longer term, if it was sticking around, which it isn't, it's coming off the menu, I'd probably still go with a McMuffin. Like I say, I think pancakes are just a bit too sweet. I don't think they need to be maple infused. I think they'd probably be fine if they were just pancakes. It's a pretty good morning though, when you've got yeah, a BMW R12 GS, which is not mine, and a McGriddle. What a morning. Motorbikes and junk food. My favourite. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what this proves. I mean, making something at home with better ingredients, I mean, it's going to be better, isn't it? But whatever. I have used ready-made crusties with this industrial size bag that I got from, I think, Costco or something. I'm going to use a cookie cutter to make sure we get consistent shapes and sizes. Sausages on first. I can't believe I just called them sausages. I'm really sorry. So yeah, this is 2 skinned sausages. I don't think you really want to see me skin some sausages on camera because it looks a bit grim, doesn't it? Let's just give that a bit of a smash. Really quite a big smash actually, because we don't, yeah, it's going to shrink, isn't it? And it's stuck. Get off quite nicely. Get off, please. There we go. Pancakes. I don't know how far off we're going to need it to be. I'll probably put that in too soon as well, because they're going to cook sooner than the. Do a bit more. Let's make it a bit thicker. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to make mine maple infused, but I am going to put a squirt of maple syrup in it. I should have got 2 of those actually, because now I'm going to have to wait. Cheese slices as well. Will that be a nice shape now? No, it's spilling out the sides. No, it's gone badly. I think we might be able to salvage that. Just cut around the edges a little bit. Let's do this one, I think, a lot thicker. Yeah, I think I should have got ones that were a bit bigger diameter. That looks to me to be. It's not going to go well size-wise with our sausages, which aren't shrinking as much as I thought they would. Look at that though, nice bit of crust on there. You can kind of see what we were trying to go for there. I wonder actually, just with a bit of a trim, that might be all right actually. Yeah, we can salvage that. It's a little bit misshapen, but that one's not even coming out. Oh, no. I've done the same thing again. Don't be an idiot. This actually is proving slightly more difficult than I thought it would be, but never mind. What I'll do while we're waiting, I think this can be the top, can't it? And I don't have a brand, but I have got a blowtorch. See if I can get to the M. Oh no. M. Yeah, I'm counting that. Again, I've got a bit of spinach, but I'm just kind of getting impatient at this point. And I've broken the yolk. Brilliant. Yeah, I got a bit bored trying to wait for that, but I think it was just going to start to burn the bottom. I reckon we're ready for some cheese slices. You think 2 is a bit much? I think 2. You know what? I'm going to stick with 1. I know we've got double burgers, but the problem is as well, I think I'd rather just do a normal fried egg and just accept the fact it's a bit messy, because doing it in this shape, it's just going to take its sweet time, isn't it, now to cook? Where it's not got much in the way of surface area. Should have put that on earlier. Really, what you need is multiple cookie cutters. No, actually, I'm going to put, I think cheese should be probably in the middle. Get that stacked on there. I think I'm going to put a little drizzle of the maple on the bottom. Like an over easy, like that. That, I reckon, will do us for the egg. Look at this. Oh, so we've got a bit of yolk still. And there's our little M-branded pancake. Oh, I'm really pleased with that. It's going to be nuclear hot for a while, isn't it? Look at that. It looks extremely impractical. Let's change cameras and have a closer look at this beast. There we have it. I am pretty pleased with that. I still wonder if I should have put an extra slice of cheese on it. Yeah, more faffy than I thought, but that's things to learn for next time. And you know, I don't profess to be someone who knows what they're doing. Quite the opposite, in fact. I think what's left to do is have a little try. Moment of truth. Weird camera angle, sorry. I mean, look at that, come on. There's no contest, we knew there wouldn't be. A bit of a shame. A nuke to the egg, but it's kind of similar to McDonald's, I guess. It's authentic in that sense. That was faff, obviously, you know, going to McDonald's and getting yourself one for $4.49 is perfectly understandable. But you know, if you want to go make your own, you can. Oh shit, it's falling apart. If you want to make your own, you can. And obviously the great thing about that is, yeah, even when McGriddle's gone by whenever it was, you know what? Should I do what Joshua Wiseman does and put you in a cupboard? Does that work better? Yeah, that's a better angle, isn't it? Steaming, because it's so fresh. Is it better for being in pancakes? I don't know. I still wonder if it's easier if I'd just rather just get an English muffin and toast it and have that instead. I'm not sure what the conclusion is here. We knew it was going to be better, but it was faff. But the McGriddle's all right. Go and get the McGriddle. I quite enjoyed it. Something a bit different, but I'm not exactly going to be terribly upset when it goes because it wasn't really life-changing. This, on the other hand, life-changing? No, it's not life-changing either. I don't know what conclusion I'm making here, but if I didn't put you off, please do a liking and subscribing and that sort of thing. And I'll be back with you for some more beige food reviews. Hopefully not sticking out of a cupboard, because I don't know if I actually like that. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Bye.